My mom called and she was like, I want to see my daughter-in-law. You know, my mom is coming all the way from United States just to come and see you. And this is what you have to pay me with.
Baby,
You know,
look, I'm sorry.
this whole relationship thing is over.
You keep on telling me postponing it. Let's go to the hospital another day. Let's go to the hospital another day. Just look at how my skin is becoming. Keeps getting worse.
No problem. We have to visit the hospital maybe tomorrow, since it's getting worse.
3 days ago, you told me tomorrow, which is today.
I said tomorrow. Okay, fine. Tomorrow. My final words tomorrow. Tomorrow we go.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Should I believe you on this one?
Oh, trust me.
Hey, because the time when it is time, you would end up telling me that you have a work to do. So your boss gave you another assignment. Your boss asked you to complete a particular project. Your boss asked you to finish up the files. So you can't make it. I can't even visit you anymore.
This one is a promise. This one is a promise. Irrespective of whatever will happen, I will skip and take you to the hospital.
Are you sure?
I promise. I cross my heart.
Cross your heart. The last time you did that, it was a week time before you kept that promise.
It's normal.
I told you to minimize the work, get enough sleep. You should rest.
If I do that, how am I going to get money, to make you feel at ease? You see, when you go out, I have to make you.
I know the money is important, but then
sure.
your rest is also important.
Yeah, I do rest. I rest in the night.
In the night, the last time I texted you around 2 a.m. in the morning, you texted back.
I was working on something.
You were working, and you tell me that you rest in the night. You get home around 10 p.m. and then you do not sleep.
I will.
Your mother will come back and then she sees you. She flies into the country, sees you, and then you've grown skinny. And then she asks, where is that girl? Why aren't you taking care of my son?
But it's normal. Parents are like that, so you
have to listen to me. Since your mom is not here, at least let me be the mother. A little. Not that I'll be your mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Baby. I wanted to talk to you about the traveling. The trip to Canada. I told you that I wanted a vacation this time around to be outside the country.
I've told you to find out what's involved.
Yes, I did. I spoke to a guy. Yeah, okay. He's an old friend of mine whom I met recently, not knowing he works with this traveling and so he told me he can actually get our papers ready, but for now he will take 3,000 cedis in advance, and when everything is ready we pay him 2,000.
It's fine, anything for you. I just have to oblige to that, so it's not an issue.
So it's not an issue.
Yes. So immediately we get home, I will send you the money. Then you sort it out.
You won't? No, don't send me the money on Momo. I have
I will sign a check for you.
Really? What? I love you.
That's what I do.
So I'm waiting for it.
No problem.
Make sure when you sign it, you give it to me, and then I'll give it to him.
Because
then you'll be able to.
I have been postponing this trip, and finally I have to do that for you. So let's get home then.
Sure.
You sort everything.
Then I'll cook something for you. Make sure you eat everything.
What is it?
I told you to come inside. Why did you refuse to come inside?
What if you had a guest? What if somebody saw us? One can never be too cautious.
If I had a guest, I would have told you.
This place is also okay. What's wrong?
Just come inside, and then he insisted you would stay outside instead.
Your cheek is all over my lips now. So, what's up?
What's up?
How are things going?
Everything is fine. If you'd come inside, maybe I would have gotten a surprise for you, and then you refuse. So
I mean, you can also give me the surprise here. There's nothing wrong.
you want me to give you the surprise here?
And what sort of surprise is it that I can't give
No.
you here?
Do you want me to give you the surprise here?
What sort?
Do you want it here?
Okay, fine. I'll take
Now
it
you
inside.
get it. Okay, so
Take it inside.
well, as I told you earlier, I spoke to him. I just returned from his place.
Really?
Yeah, that's when I called you. When I returned, that's when I called you.
That's nice. That's nice. So, how are things going? Talk to me. Speak.
You know, I told you that we need to fix the date. The papers. The guy should fix the date for us so that we'll be able to know when we are going. So I actually got the check from him. He actually
You've
gave
gotten
me
the check.
Yes, I have.
Wow, you're a fast worker.
I'm a woman.
I mean, well,
No, I have to use my charm, and he's my boyfriend. So, well.
I mean, you're a child of Eve. I expect nothing else.
Stop. So I spoke to him. I actually told him that the settlement is 3,000 cedis. So he actually signed a check for me.
A check.
Yes.
Should have sent it to your bank account. Why a check?
Please, you know this guy. That's why I asked him for the check. He's someone who deals with methods. That's why I asked for the check.
He said 3,000.
I know it's 5,000, but I didn't want to make it too obvious. You know, when I tell him 5,000 and then
You see,
sometimes he has trust issues. What if 5,000 and the papers are not ready? I give the guy the whole money and then.
See, babe. It's your responsibility for him not to have trust issues. Okay.
Not with me, but with the guy. You told me the guy will work on the papers, okay? That's the reason why.
Leave
the guy, because I told him. So you know what? For now, he gives you the 3,000, and then when he adds the 2,000, in 2 days' time, you add the 2,000. We add it up. You give the check to the guy, then we are good to go.
Okay, fine. I understand. So where's the check now?
It's indoors. That's why I asked you to come indoors. And
Let's go and get it, because I need to get me the car.
Out of what I promised you.
Okay. Don't worry, give it to me inside.
Okay, let's go.
This Philip guy. Oh my goodness. This guy is really funny. How can you do this? So who is going to take the blame? Yeah, he's quiet. Yeah, Philip. Like this thing is really funny. How can you post something like that on a general page? You are funny. You need my help. How? How am I going to do that? Okay. I will see what I can do. But it's really funny. How can you do something like that? Okay, no problem. I'll see what I can do, because it depends on what is going to happen, the audience. Okay, no problem.
Babe, are you home?
Yeah, come in. Hi, Philip. Oh.
My love. How are you?
I'm good.
I always got you laughing.
My friend Philip, you know Philip, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he posted something on the general page, and he's now apologizing that he is not supposed to put a message on the platform. And people have started commenting, so
Yeah. Oh, I see. Well,
so what's up? What's going on?
well, you know, I told you about the guy, about the trip.
Yeah.
Yes. So he said our flight is booked for tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Wow.
Yes. You see, I told you can trust that guy. He not only he already had the papers ready, he was just waiting for us to just add the 2,000 for him to just complete everything. When I sent the 3,000, he had the papers ready. But I don't know whether it's because of trust issues. That's why he intended for us to add a tutor in order for him to get this ready. No, so he has booked it. He booked it a long time, but then they told him that it is due tomorrow. So tomorrow by 6 p.m. we have to be at the airport before 6 p.m.
Wow.
Probably by 5 p.m. we should be there. 4:35 we should be there to get everything ready. So I would advise that you pack today.
But this is too fast. I thought like it's going to take like weeks or months.
I told you the guy is legit.
Wow.
So you would have to pack today. If you need a hand, I can. Whilst I'm here, I can actually help you pack because I've already packed my things.
You've
honestly.
done a lot and you don't have to stress yourself on
Really.
that.
So by 3 p.m. you meet me and then we go. You
I
know, here
think-
to the airport is not far.
I think this one calls for a celebration.
Really?
I'm coming.
Okay, you and your surprises. Why is this guy not picking up? Why is he not picking up? Hello, Kingsley.
Madam Sponsor,
Ah,
thank
Kingsley.
you very much for sponsoring us our trip to Canada.
Who am I speaking to?
This is his fiancée.
Where is Kingsley?
Why are you asking Kingsley? We are on our way to the airport. We really appreciate everything.
What? I can't. Why would Kingsley do this to me? And besides, God. What am I going to tell him? Huh?
My joy. The love of my life. Oh,
Babe.
Queen of the universe. What is it? You know, because of what you've done, I have to give you more.
But yours is too small.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. What is wrong? Your face is not cheerful.
Babe, it's nothing serious.
Are you sure? You know, I got you everything you have to tell me.
It's nothing serious. The thing is, the trip.
What is wrong?
The guy said it has been postponed. It has been rescheduled to another
No
time.
problem. Because me, even myself, I was not expecting it to be that fast. So if it has been postponed, it's cool. So why are you uncomfortable?
I thought that maybe you would have a problem with.
Why should I have a problem? You said you've sorted everything out, so why should I have a problem with it? Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
What is wrong? You're confusing me. Should I be scared?
No.
So why?
It's just that the
Are you sure there is a trip? Are you sure?
yes, there's a trip. Yeah.
Wow. You're sure there's a trip?
Yes.
So this is the result of everything I've done for you.
What do you mean by that?
This is what you have to pay me with.
Babe, what are you talking about?
You see, you thought you were smart, right? And you were fooling me around. And I was also trying to play along. So all these things that you are doing, there's a trip. I know there's no trip. And for your information, the check I gave you was fake. Yes, the check I gave you was fake. So I don't know why you are. Wow, so this is who you are. After everything I did for you, you have to pay me.
Sorry.
You are calling me Kingsley. Wow. Wow, clap for yourself. You've done well.
No, babe, no.
Thank God that you've really showed me.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry.
I didn't mean to do that. Look, he told me that we will go on a trip together, and because I didn't have any money on me, I decided to let you know.
So you have to blackmail me that you are going to Canada with me whilst you are going with your boyfriend.
Baby,
Wow.
Baby, I'm sorry.
You know, my mom called and she was like, I want to see my daughter-in-law. You know, my mom is coming all the way from United States just to come and see you. And this is what you have to pay me with.
Baby,
You know,
I'm sorry.
this whole relationship thing is over. Yeah, no, it's over. You have to leave my house.
Baby, please.
Leave my house. It's over.
Babe, can't we talk about
I'm
this?
sure you know your way out.
Babe, please, let's talk about this. You can't do this to me.